Hello, Llama lovers! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to another episode of the Social Maven Show. And today we are going to talk about a really important topic that I know many of you struggle with, and that is coming up with content ideas for your social channels. And my question is, what would it mean to you if you would never ever have to worry about being out of content ideas again? Wouldn't that be amazing? I think it would. So today I'm going to share with you 5 easy strategies that will help you come up with lots and lots and lots of content ideas so you will never be out of content ideas again. But before I do that, I want to quickly share this live stream. So give me a second to see if I'm live and to share this live stream. Yes, I'm live. Share in a group. There we go, shared. So if you're watching, let me know in the comments who is watching. Can I see you? Not sure. I don't see the comments. Oh well. So yeah, today I was thinking about what should I talk about today? Because you know we do this daily live stream, so sometimes we get out of ideas ourselves. And then I remembered, no, I have my strategy to come up with content ideas. And I want to share that strategy with you. And I have listed 5 different ways in which you can come up with content ideas. So you will never be out of content ideas again. So one of them is, the first one I wanted to share is more of, let's say, an intuitive thing. So ask yourself, what do my fans, what does my audience, what do my followers need to know today? What do they need to learn about? What do they need to think about? How do they want to be inspired? So ask yourself that question and use the answer to come up with your content for today. So think about, what does your audience need to know today? It can be something inspiring, it can be something that you want to teach, it can be anything, but what do they want to hear right now, today? So that's kind of intuitive, right? So that's what you do when you want to come up with ideas on the spot. But then the best way to never be out of content ideas, I think, is to have a list of content ideas. So I want to share with you how you can do that. I see. Hi, Wendy and Christine. Hi. Let me know if you have questions about content, right? So the way I do this is 2 things. First of all, I have come up for myself with 4 main topics that I talk about. So here in the Social Mavens, those topics are content, the various platforms, getting visible and fierce and mindset, and news. Those are my 4 content topics. And I have those 4 topics in my head, and then when I want to go live and talk about something, I can think about those 4 topics and think about, okay, what can I share for these 4 topics? So the goal for you would be to come up with your 4 pillars of content, and those can be anything. They can be related to your purpose, they can be related to your products, but 4 main topics that you want to talk about, and those will be, let's say, the core, the foundation of your content strategy. And then what you do next, so that's the first step, so that's tip 2, 4 basic layers of content. And then what you do, and this is the, let's say, hack, you create a Trello board. And if you don't use Trello, Trello is a tool that uses sticky notes. So you create a Trello board and you can email yourself in Trello. So every time you are walking outside, or you are in the store, or you are reading a magazine, or you see an interesting article, anytime you get an idea for your content, you email yourself, and that goes straight onto your content list. And then you will have a huge list of ideas in Trello, and you can categorize them in your 4 main topics. So in the end, you will end up with your 4 main topics and lots and lots and lots of ideas to talk about. And once you become aware of that, you see content ideas all day long, right? You hear someone talking about an interesting topic, or you read an article or a blog post. So just email those topics to yourself in a Trello list, and then you will never have to worry about where you wrote them down. You will have your Trello list with your huge list of topics. So I will put in the comments an explanation of how you do that, how you can email yourself in Trello. But I really think this is a lifesaver, because you know that you will have all your ideas stored in this one place. So that was the 3rd tip. So inspired content, 4 pillars of content, and then, hello Abby, I'm talking about content ideas. And then email ideas to yourself in Trello, so you have an amazing list. And then tip 4 is an easy one. Answer a question that someone in your audience asked you today. Hey, it's Banana the Llama. Hi, Banana, how are you? I missed you. Yeah, so answer a question that anyone asked you today. It can be a difficult question or a hard question, but answer a question that someone asked you, because you know that that person is in your audience. So probably it's relevant for more people in your audience, right? And make sure to write down all those questions that people ask you to. So email them to yourself in your Trello list. So use whatever people are asking you during the day as inspiration for your content. And then the last one, I don't know how I'm doing time-wise, but I think I have time. Yeah, so the last one is, don't make your life too difficult. Recycle your previous ideas, because there are probably many things that you wrote about or that you posted about 6 months ago or 12 months ago on your Facebook page or on your Instagram. And who remembers that? No one remembers that. So you can go through those posts and see which ones got the best interaction and the best engagement. And then you put a different spin on it, create a different graphic, and you are all set. So that's it. Those are my 5 tips. I think once you have a list that you email all your ideas to, and you have, let's say 3 to 5, I say 4, but it doesn't need to be 4, but main topics that you know that you want to talk about, that will make your life so much easier. And then to that you can add questions from customers and also your inspired ideas of what your audience needs to hear from you today. And recycle your content ideas. So you don't have to have original content every single day. You can recycle it like every 3 months. You can even do that on auto loop, or you can put a different spin on it. So I think this will be the magic solution for you to never be out of content ideas again. And I'm curious to hear if you come up with your 4 content pillars. Let me know in the comments, and if you need help with that, I'm happy to brainstorm. That's it for today. Bye bye.